to turn things around in this one here today.
So here is Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging at bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. This is in the air to left. Peralta is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's a perfect 3 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high-scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
Batting third.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline than that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blake Snell gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, not a very good start. His last one, Matt, only 4 innings, so he didn't get a no decision, but he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings, hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He's got it. And he's set down 1 away. Next to hit is David Peralta. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Ketel Marte. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. High in the air out toward shallow right. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. Still no score. So now here is Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Machado now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Walk out, 3-2.
On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. The 3-2 now to Machado. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind him early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's 4 for 14. Left center, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Fouled off. Machado, the runner at third. Hosmer stands at second. No outs. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Peralta on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And that brings up Austin Nola. Now the first pitch. In the air, down the line and left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Got his job done there, and he made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Next, it'll be Blake Snell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Shot weakly to the left. The set and the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just a 1. We'll go to the Eduardo Escobar standing in, ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 1 home run and a couple RBIs. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he fouls this one off. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can look.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Ready now is Tommy Pham as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track can demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Grisham leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And drive base hit into the left center field gap. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And in steps Manny Machado. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Drew a base on balls his first time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Splash right into the pool. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Home run number 5 on the year as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Nick Ahmed, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Josh Van Meter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In now, Nick Ahmed. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Stepping in now, Luke Weaver. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a bunt attempt here. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this will be fouled away. 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On the first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Our research team found that to this point in the game, they've only missed the ball on less than 5% of their swings. Major League average is closer to 25%. So to put it simply, their hand-eye coordination at the plate is second to none right now.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Now here's the first offering. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Austin Nola is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And this is line hard to deep left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Next to stand in is Tommy Pham. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners in scoring position this season. Pham is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Top of the lineup, stepping in, Trent Grisham singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Nola on third with 2 out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, If you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounds it sharply to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Stepping up is Ketel Marte. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted down the line in left. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So next to bat will be Carson Kelly. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone. And now in the box, Christian Walker struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the belt to pitch. Josh Van Meter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Marte over at second. Walker at first, 2 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And that's the end of pair. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The 1-0.
No, that's low.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Eric Hosmer is on deck. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Kelly is there. He's got it one away. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Eric Hosmer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's 1-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. Ahmed has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downtimes and keep your focus and energy up.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and a show track will demonstrate for us. It took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. As Drupal Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Drupal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 329 is the average for him coming in. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup as Dribble Cabrera becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Josh Reddick is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Diamondbacks down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Caleb Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in will be Blake Snell. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way.
Hey.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options to whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Digging in next, Trent Grisham, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And now the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, David Peralta. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that. Now the pitch. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. And stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next to the catcher, Carter Kelly.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Chris Paddock takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Escobar is off of first with 2 away. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Count 1-2.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. New inning set to get underway. And set to go is the second baseman. Jurickson Profar is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 10.
Fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. After it is Peralta. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for San Diego. Fernando Tatis Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. Too high, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
To the plate now, Manny Machado. 1-0. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer, as he grounds one briskly to short. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's Will Myers, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. It's the Padres 9 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Jurickson Profar will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Now to the plate, Christian Walker. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Base hit into right center.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
And now Josh Van Meter. So take a look at ground 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Popped him up. Nola waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1, here it comes.
No, inside. Two balls, 2 strikes.
This is flared right back over the mound. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first safely. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Now to bat, Austin Nova. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Next up is Chris Paddock, and he's getting his first. Plate appearance, Ha-Seong Kim.
Number 7. Ha-Seong Kim.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Kim is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has a potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the next to bat will be Tommy Pham. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate. He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Nola leads off first with 1 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peralta going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Hey, I love to be aggressive on the base pass, certainly when you're watching the play. That runner saw that baseball right in front of him. The whole play transpired right in front of him, and he felt he could get to third base, and he better get there. Can't be thrown out in that situation.
Trent Grisham stands in as he looks at a called strike. Couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And maybe trying to get him off stride. Plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Jorge Mateo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Jorge Mateo will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 3.
Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And it's fouled away. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Next to hit, Patel Marte. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 9-0. And now, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled off. Fastball well outside. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter.
Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peralta on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. Next it'll be ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First delivery to him. Carson Kelly comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Pham is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Walker.
At the plate, Christian Walker, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Arizona down to its last strike. High in the air down the right field line. Myers is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Friars took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Blake Snell takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Luke Weaver struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy.